My rage did not let me stop. I just wanted to hurt this beast that had hurt me so fiercely. When I was a girl, I grew up in a place of horses, so there was much grass. However, the homestead where I grew up, we had foothills very close by, much like these here. And so my oldest brother, his name was Dagan, he was a raw tracker, not as good as the rangers that we have here. And he taught me everything he knows. And so my other brother was named Fitz, and he is my twin, and I was older. And we would travel through the forest and the plain, and, well, as children do. In the place where I come from, it is the Taladin Combine. There is a grand tradition of knights errant. There is one beast that is not often seen very far from its own country, which is the far north, and that is the ogre. But we had word from the nearest neighbours that an ogre had been spotted in our neighbourhood, in the region. And so the men were called to join with the other men, our neighbours. And they made preparations to go off and hunt this ogre. And as I was as skilled as my older brother, and perhaps more skilled than my twin, I prepared myself as well. And my mother told me I had no place with the men. I must stay back with the children and the women. And it made me fair cross. And so, rather than being a help to my mother, I stormed off into the forest and hid myself there and pitched quite a tantrum.
You've done that before.
What?
Storm off and pitch a tantrum.
Even into the forest. It's a trailer.
And so
That's because we did have.
I know.
night fell, and I found that my belly was grumbling. So I made my way back to the farmstead, and as I approached the house, I realised I could not smell dinner cooking. There was no bread, there was no stew, and it was quiet to the grave. So I crept into the yard, and I peered in through the window that was closest to me of the house, and there I saw the grossest, grandest beast I have ever laid eyes on. He was twice as tall as my pa, and he was shaggy and matted and dirty and foul. Well, I believe I fell down because I found myself sitting in the dirt outside the window, and when I came to my senses, I scrambled off back to the forest to hide, knowing I would not be safe where I was. I was terrified that perhaps the beast had heard me, and so I was trembling. And as I scrambled through the underbrush in the forest, I tried to come up fly. It was dark, when the ogres are the strongest, and so I knew I had to get far from the home for the time being. I climbed a tree and I stayed there. When the morning came, I had a plan in mind. I carried with me a pocket much like this one, and I always had a few shipkins of wine, a needle, bits and bobs and trinkets of penny my mum had given me. And I was of a certain age. I was 13, and as a girl, common a woman, my mother had taught me of an herb that grew in our vicinity, called in some circles Maiden's Blessing. other circles, traveller's brain. And you steep the leaves into tea. It can prevent a woman from quickening the child. But if you eat the berries, they are toxic and could kill. And I knew it was the right season for it. So, dawn is a very good time to catch fish. I sat down by the brook, where I knew some beautiful, multicoloured fish lived. And I caught 3. Gutted them as you do. And I stuffed 2 of them full of the berries that I had found. And I stitched them up with some of my fishing line. And I put them in my knapsack. And then I cooked and ate the 3rd fish, smallest. I wasn't all hungry, but I knew I would need my strength to do what I had planned. So I did bide my time until the sun was setting. And as the twilight approached, I made my way back to the farm, where I built a wee fire in the courtyard. And I put the fish over it to roast, hoping that the ogre would catch wind of them and come out for dinner. And I climbed on top of the roof of the sheep's pen, which was nearby, and slanted just so I could lay there and peer over and see him and the house, and he could not see me. So, as I had hoped, he smelt the fish, he came out, and he wafted down. It was merely a bite for him. And so he started chomping on one of the sheep that was still about. And he had slaughtered them the night before. All of the livestock was dead, as was my entire family. So he was chewing on a leg, a lamb, and I saw a little flutter in his fur. It was a scrap of fabric from the dress of my sister Maeve. My mother had made it for her for the harvest celebration the previous year, and it was Maeve's favourite. I jumped on his back, and with my wee little sticker I started poking him. And I tell you, I probably did not penetrate his thick hide, but I could not stop. I was outraged that he would kill my family and eat my sheep and wear my sister's dress in scrap. And I knew that I would die there. Well, my rage did not let me stop. I just wanted to hurt this beast that had hurt me so fiercely. And so, as I rode him like an unbroken horse, suddenly he sprouted from his eye an arrow. And then in the other eye, another arrow. And so he tumbled, as did I, arse over tea kettle. And I landed again in the dirt of my father's yard. And as I looked up, here was a magnificent creature in the sunset, shining like the sun itself. Her name was Bridget, Sir Bridget Ironside, and she was magnificent. And she was a knight errant. And she turned to leave. We had a few words. But she would leave me there. I begged her, do not leave me, I am entirely alone in this world. Well, I was not so, perhaps, calm as that. And I followed her for weeks and finally convinced her that I needed to become her squire.
Love you, Mom.
But before we left the yard, I took the hand of the ogre and since have fashioned this from his finger. The tipmost bone in your finger. And his hand was this large. I have never smelt anything quite so terrible. So eventually I became her squire, and that's what set me on my path to knighthood as well. It is a long story and sad, but I am happy to have had your ears.